Your testimony, please. Here we go. The other person. It's Penny! It's Penny! Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one important job to do. Go through the photos and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking. Are you serious? No, you can't do that. That's violation. Come to think of it, now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldberg, this is the first I've heard of this. He looks so stressed. He looks so stressed. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Alright, here we go. Even this girl's tired, man. Oh my god. Every day, after I finish, I have one more. Okay. Photos recording security. Okay. Okay, first of all, let me actually observe everything I have so I could... Oh, this has nothing else. Alright. I throw out any photos that aren't... Okay, hold this. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Exactly. Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces. For the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Oh god. Oh, couldn't you think of that a little earlier? Might be a useful tactic. Oh wow, in my future career as a windbag. No! No, don't do it. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. A fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about their rehearsals. How? How'd they get inside? They're always hanging about. One was there that day. How did you get in? Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. What the hell? What are these things I'm not knowing? Oh my god! The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside. They come in through the drain like a bunch of rats? I told you, they were freaks. Oh, and? They're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. Gah, kids. So on that photo that you erased, here we go. This is nonsense, bro. Our witnesses keep adding on things. It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Don't tell me the killer is a 2nd grader. 3rd grader. Order, order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. Just talking about them like rats, bro. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade, huh? I assume it would be hard, if not possible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. And they're already trying to unsuspect him. I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to reconsider this new information. No forgetting vital information this time. Alright, recess! Woo! Woo! Okay. Alright, so today is October 18, 11/8. Okay. Mr. Willpowers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest. So who was that steel samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. Oh, see? That's not good. And the way... Hold on. The way... Look at the photo. You think it's someone short. Because the trousers are dragging on the floor. So someone really short. I don't think it's Penny. I don't think it's Penny. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a steel samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? Doesn't look good. Oh no. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, let's do this. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Aw. He's such a big guy, but you know, he's like a gentle cat, I guess. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Willpowers. Mr. Edgeworth can't read anymore. Will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. Alright, here we go. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant. No. Very well. No. The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. No. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. Are you sure? You've been accusing so many innocent people, right? Like, come on, man. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Oh god. As if the stakes weren't high enough. Oh, here we go. We have 4 tries. No, I don't want to accuse Penny. No. I don't think it's Penny. And I don't want to accuse the security lady. I don't have proof. I don't have proof. I'm gonna have to do it. It was the assistant. The steel samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it. And in doing so, she became a steel samurai. Oh, the music. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the steel samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. No, it's a short person. Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury. Powers and poor Hammer brought the run through. Oh, and me. What about the assistant? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops. Yeah, she didn't know about Power's ankle. The assistant knew nothing of the injury. She could look the Steel Samurai. Look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. Ugh. That kind of takes the legs out from under that case. Uh-oh. I'm afraid I have to penalize you. Shoot! Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Maybe move on, Mr. Wright? If you would, Your Honor. One more chance. Oh my lord. Okay. The kid can't lift the spear. The security lady is way too... she's way too suspicious, man. I would have to say it's her. Let's do it. I don't care. I'm accusing her. It was the security lady, Wendy, old bag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. It doesn't even look like he's dragging his leg. Whatever. The security lady, old bag. Whippersnapper. Order. Is this true, old bag? Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you? Miss Old Bag was standing guard, alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. Exactly. She has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into the studio, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble? She wants to accuse the Steel Samurai. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. Excellent deductive reasoning. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock's home the second, baby. Oh yeah, awesome. That's a good line, I love it. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? He's thinking. Oh god. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Give Granny a break. Are you serious? Press further. Very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something that's so horrible to poor Hammer? Because you're on the side of evil. You're on the side of evil. You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler. That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Huh. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright. That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? He can't lift the spear. Or is it... What? Oh, is it... Oh, wait. Or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Ah. He has proof. Okay. Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. The spear, right? The spear? Oh, I can't even... Okay, never mind. The spear was broken? Right? The spear was broken. Hold on. Maybe you need a key to get in there. Wait. There's no way, because... Okay, wait. No, that's impossible. Because look, the employee area is here. The guy died in Studio 1. There's no way the kid needs a key. He needs to go through the gate. Yeah, that's... Well, I have two things. The spear and the map. Which one do I want to use? Oh. Or maybe this, the autopsy. Spear? Your Honor! The murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear. Oh, shoot! I didn't even like think about that. The man is holding a spear. What is he using as a crutch? The spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Nah, she's done. She's done. She's booked. The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will now suspend proceedings on the current trial. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Windy... What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. The cooperation between these two. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. Oh, wait a second. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Maya's face is literally me right now. It's like, what is this? Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know something, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? Seriously, Edgeworth is just getting double-sided. How could he protect her? If the guy doesn't know everything. You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Oh, well, testify. Well, testify. My lips were sealed. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? This won't end. This case. She can't keep adding on to her testimony like this, man. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. Oh, shoot. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Oh, shoot. Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This doesn't work, man. This won't work here. This isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Oh, come on. Alright. Global Studios. There were some other people. Okay, let's go. Every single line she says. So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio. And TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Look at Edgeworth. He's done. He's done. He's like, I'm not protecting you anymore. I'm done. Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We're all in on it. There were... Okay. That's every single line, boys. Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Yeah, okay. Okay. Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised. No one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee. Okay, alright. We're learning new things. He joined the producer around lunchtime. And they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh my lord. Director meets producer in Studio 2 before lunchtime? Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Yeah, there was. On the left side. Yeah. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Wait. There was a... Yeah, the tree fell over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? But... Continue. They said they had nothing to do with it. Okay. So they were actually in the studio. Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. Oh my god, Edgeworth is amazing, man. He's like, I swear, I'll kill this woman. I swear it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one. Oh god. Too funny. Them? Who were these people? Well, director, producer. We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through? Okay. I swear okay, I did that already. I don't know. What the hell? They just repeated the whole thing. Alright, let's present. On the map. No, not on the map. How am I... How? Nick, I guess pressing her was the right thing to do. For an old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Best old bag, this is a trial for murder. I know that, silly. Still, they're pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked. Amazing. I think I've asked all the questions I've... Okay. Can I not present anything? But I still don't understand how this man managed to... But Studio 2 was blocked. It was blocked by a tree. How the heck? And they all need a card key. But I'm pretty sure the director and the producer have a card key, right? They have a card key. Yeah, but I don't understand though. Like, the weapon is here. She clearly fixed the weapon. Like, I don't know what they want me to say. What do you want me to say? They've never been in Studio 1. Yet. She's said that they were in the employee area all morning. Yeah. So what can I do? I guess, this is a hard one. You might just have to leave it. Okay. How do I do that? Alright, let's do it. Let's take a break. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible, to declare verdict on the defendant. The court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness. And more information about these other people who have just been told of. Yeah, I don't know these people, so we can't just start accusing. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The court is adjourned. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Wow. That was crazy. 12-1. It was like a 2-hour case. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Aw, really? It's nothing. Oh, or should I... We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation. We have to find out more about the director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have you figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really be the old windbag? What do you think? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. See, I did that, and I put Penny on the line, which was awful, because I had no proof about anything. Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. She wasn't winding any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks guys. To be continued! Oh, this is a long case. Okay, I gotta save. Yeah, you gotta save, man.